Okay, today I tried to do my kitties and I vacuumed and I got a kitten hair on me. I downloaded the app. It's Spider-Man Homecoming because of course Spider-Man movie is released. Da 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 na 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 na. Spider-Man. So I pre-ordered this a little while back on Walmart. So I have it. I love Spider-Man. He is one of my favorite superheroes or whatever you want to call him. He is one of my favorite. Don't mind me. My makeup is all every which way. I've been going all day long. Okay, let's sort of start this over. I got up in the morning. I did my normal cleaning that I always do. My normal cleaning and I vacuumed the crap out of my room because yeah, I'm always in here. So just a person that is always in here and that hasn't vacuumed in like 3 days. And I like drink in here, I eat in here, and I'm just always in here. I have 3 windows, are always open. This place is horrible, whatever. Anywho, and dust everywhere and everything. But I have 3 cats in here, and they all have a lot of fur, like 1 Himalayan and 2 Persians. And of course, it's coming up to where it's winter, so they're shedding their fur, and yeah. So yeah. But anywho, so I vacuumed so good, did my normal cleaning. I didn't wash my hair yet today. It's been almost a day since I washed my hair, but I always wash my hair like every day, and I have to. My hair is very oily, greasy, whatever. But I'm noticing that's looking kind of dark and kind of sort of brassy. See how it sort of is washed out? See how this is sort of light here and everything? So it's multi-tone color, but anything's in nowadays and anything goes, and everything suits me. But I'm noticing that, and so it's sort of changing color and multicolor, and so it's sort of dark and kind of brassy in that. So I know I gotta sort of do my hair again, but you can see roots, see dark, like dark brown. So I know I gotta dye my hair, and I know it's been a while, but with getting like these radiation and the cancer treatment and all this crap and everything and whatever, I know that I should wait a while and everything. I've been kind of sick of my thyroid out, and then of course when you go for operations and everything, getting all this crap and changing your medication and taking all medication, new medication, does everything to everything inside of you and everything. You really shouldn't dye your hair and everything, because I know I've lost a lot of hair and everything, and I know lately I look back at my hair and everything, and it's like, oh my gosh, I used to have so much more hair and it used to be so thick. But I was, all my life I've been known for my hair, and it's like, oh my gosh, my hair is so thick and wonderful. But getting older now too, everything changes. I'm going to be 44 years old, so middle aged. A lot of things are going to go on, right, and happen, so I should be watching a lot of things. You alright, Summer? I don't know if she's just watching Buster, because Buster just sort of jumped there and then he jumped down and going. Anyways, so yeah, but did a lot, put it that way. Trying to look after my cats. I don't know if Madeline's sick because her nose is just, both sides are sort of like dried up and then runny and just gooey, icky. It might sound gross, but whatever. I just tell everything like it is, and I just tell you everything, and I'm honest and I'm open, and everybody seems to like that about me. People that have followed me for a while or for a long time, they know that I am honest and open. I tell everything and everything like it is. I tell you everything. Anyways, yeah, so been doing a lot, but trying to look after my cats and everything. Then I had to call my endocrinologist. The secretary there told me I was going to be like about 10 or 15 minutes late, because it's just how the buses run here. And I don't really take the buses, because the buses, how they run here, are just like, the buses come whenever they want to here, and then the buses come stupid here anyways. And the buses stop running for a while, like this bus too, like for about 3 or 5 hours in between this one bus too, and it's like, I'm sorry, and I told her that before, like, it's hard to catch this bus, like, I can only do it when I can do it. She knows it anyways, but I thought I would tell her and remind her anyways, but I thought it's only right and polite if I do that anyways, too, so I did. And she said, oh yeah, I remember you telling me that, but it's nice that you did, and it's very thoughtful, it's kind, blah, blah. So I did, and yeah, that's that. But when I went to, of course, the bus is late. The bus was, I think, I don't know how late, 15, 20 minutes late to begin, and I'm like, what about people that have to be places? But this is your life. Like, you can never get that time back in your life too. Like, I hate that, don't you? Like, and do you think people have to be places too? Like, these bus drivers, I don't understand them, But anywho, But I called also this, I have a credit card, President's Choice Financial credit card, but you shop at a place called Superstore. You can use it too. It is a place where you can get anything there. I mean, you can get food, you can get clothes. It's a pharmacy. I mean, you can get pet food, wherever. But you rack up points too, and then you can get free stuff at the store too. And it's like, they ripped me off for so many points in the past, a few times. It's like, I don't get ripped off points anymore. And I noticed that they didn't give me points before, I thought. But now they're telling me they did, and but I called them a couple times, and then they're like, put me through this person, that person, this person, that person, and I'm just like, this is crazy, 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 and I don't know what they're doing or anything. So I don't know what's going on or what they think of me, but I just thought that they did, and they're like, oh, we'll send you a password reset link, like I always do everything on my cell phone, the app thing, and they're like, yeah, whatever, okay. We're not sure how to do it on this phone. How to do on your phone, whatever. But do it on your computer. And I'm like, my computer, I don't really go on my computer, whatever. I'm not used to things on my computer. I don't know too much, whatever. And then it was doing updates and blah, blah. But anyways, then I have you get sent certain things every single week. These things. And they're like, oh, you can earn these many points, for this food, that food, or for drinks, and for this and that. Like, maybe cat treats, I can earn 500 points, for up to so many cat treats, or if I, like, blah, 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 this and blah, blah, that, and then cat food, and then if you buy, like, health food or in electronics, if I spend so I can spend, like, I can earn, like, 7,000 points, if I spend like X amount of money in electronics, and then this and then that, whatever. But then, like, just to close, like this sweater, like I have, well, it's not even on me straight, like JoeFresh, .com. I get some clothes like that blouse, top thing on me, a lot of people do, and they're like, you spend so many points, so many, like $5 for every $5 to JoeFresh, you can get 1,000 points. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I got some stuff at JoeFresh, and then I'm like, okay, it's for the whole bill, I get points. But then, I spend this, I get points too, and then they're like, oh, Lynn Spence is a designer that I get 25% off too. Ooh, I'm saving a lot of money. But if I go into clearance stuff, oh, I'm saving money too. But then I do ebates.ca, I get money back. Ooh, so this isn't going to cost me much money. And then, ooh, it gets sent in a box, and then oh, I can use that box for packing, like I always say, and then, ooh, I'm getting all this money back, like, and that. So how much will my clothes cost me, and the nice clothes, I look after everything really good, it's going to last me a long, long, long time, and it makes me feel good. I'll do things and accomplish things with feeling so good. I'll look nice and everything, and then, ooh, I was just taking pictures, me and Buster's Spider-Man thing on the phone, like I was saying, this app thing. Anyways, oh God, sorry. And then I gotta take this cat hair off of me now. Anyway, so how much will everything cost me? And then I get a box. I can repack things. Like I always think of things that I get, and then it gets sent to your front door, and it's nice. And then you're thinking, oh, something's coming, and it makes you feel happy and good, and everything, right? So how much is this thing going to cost me? Whereas when everything was regular price, hey, it would have cost $200, and now with all this stuff you get back, hey, it only costs me maybe $60. Look how much money I'm saving and everything, wow. Like, look how much I saved, and it's only costing me how much money and everything. Like, wow, this is really good, But I've been trying, and I called them, I'm trying to get all my points, and everything. Having a hard time with them. They better give me all my points. Anyways, I've been trying to do that and everything. Anyways, I go there and I'm standing waiting for, sorry, see, my medicine's not even working. I'm so tired. I'm waiting and waiting for the bus, that I will take the bus there, that I wait for my endocrinologist. I went to the endocrinologist today, and then I'm talking to him, and then I had to go from there, and then I go to I had to go to the pet store, because the pet store is there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that I had such little of cat food. I had no urinary food for Madeline, you know, and I had a little bit of soft food. I'm like, oh, there's a Pet Value right there. I can go and get her some soft food. And it's her birthday tomorrow, and it's Madeline's 15th birthday. So wish Madeline, Princess Madeline, a happy birthday, please, and thank you. You know, so I'm like, oh, okay. But it's, you know, it's like, you know, when you pay bus fare and that, and you're waiting for the stupid bus, and you're on the bus system with all the freaking germs and everything, it's like, you want to sort of get stuff when you're there if you can. Like, with like, it's $4 for bus fare for me, and then it's like I got 2 hours I can use the transfer and go back, you know, and not pay for bus fare again. Now I just went to see him. Now if I have to keep going to see him like every week or every 2 weeks or something, like I'm not gonna pay bus fare $4 there and $4 back. Like pay $8 and then another week go and see him, and then again and pay eight, you know, eight every single week or anything. I mean, I'm only gonna pay the $4. $4 is bad enough, you know what I mean? So whatever. But last time, you know, my calcium was at 2.11. Now it just registered at 2. It's even lower. It just registered at 2. I'm lucky that it registered at 2. So it's even lower. And he says I have to take the Rocaltrol, or however you say that freaking thing, with it to absorb it and everything. And I'm trying to take everything. I am taking all my medicine like in the morning, you know, and everything, but I guess I got to sort of space them out a bit more and take them further apart, and even take the Synthroid on more of an empty stomach. But I'm always eating and I'm always hungry and everything, and I don't know, but I'm trying my best and everything. Like, I am taking the Synthroid, and he even upped my Synthroid even more now. It's even higher, you know, like, but I don't know, you know. But I went there to the pet store, and then, you know, we went to No Frills there. There's a little grocery store there, and my mom quickly got sugar. She had to get sugar, and then we went, you know, I was going to go to Tim Hortons and get my coffee with my hockey cards, but we didn't have time. But I was going to stay there. I told her we would have enough time, but she's like, no. She's all miserable, grouchy, cuckoo as always. You know, oh, I don't feel well. I don't know what it is, if I have a cold or if it's just the dust in the basement. Because I was in the basement looking for all kinds of Halloween decorations. Because, of course, the Avon lady came over. So, of course, she has to, you know, show off and everything, whatever. So, she has to, you know, look for all kinds of Halloween decorations and everything and try to decorate, you know. So, she's doing that. I don't know. But, anyways, I don't know. I'm tired. I am pooped. But, and we waited like 15 minutes. And I'm like, see? Could have. I could have did that. But anyways, at least I got her some tins of urinary food. There was 3 small little yeah, 3 different urinary foods. But they were just small tins, which I was disappointed. I wanted to get the bigger tins, and they're kind of expensive, but I thought, what else can I do? So I got her 2 of each to try her on, the small ones, and then I got this like so tin. You know, the wood tins are like this, but they're still kind of small. Like, they're only like this big, but they're a bit bigger, like the medium tins, whatever you'd call them. I got a turducken, but they're all like name brand, like good brand names, right? So I got her that as her birthday cake, so at least she has something, you know. So I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. So at least I got that. Then they had a calendar there that you can have for free. So at least I got that, and at least I got to see him and, you know, talk to him. And then he gave me a new prescription, and he upped the Synthroid, and, you know, he told me about my blood work and everything, that, you know, the thyroid and everything, and the calcium is crappy and everything. And I told him how I've been feeling and everything, and blah 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 blah. And I gotta go see him next week, and I made another appointment, and then he gave me another thing for blood work, and I gotta get my blood work done yet again and everything. So whatever. And then my mom went and got, you know, the sugar, and of course she came with me, you know, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But then from there I went to the pharmacy here. I got Summer's eye drops. She needed her eye drops because she has ulcers in both eyes, and I got her eye drops. And then of course I got my prescription filled, and I talked to my pharmacists there about everything in that and talked to them. That was nice. I love them there. So yeah. And then I went to Subway, and I seen 2 coupons on the ground. I picked them up, and I used them, and I got the coupons. So I got 2 foot-long subs. You get 2 foot-long subs and then a drink, and I got a Gatorade, which I haven't had Gatorade in a long time. So I got this blue Gatorade and 2 foot-long subs, and it was like $15 and a bit of change. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I have. And then I went down and I got the ultrasound done of my neck because he wanted ultrasound done on my neck. So I got ultrasound done on my neck, and then they had a magazine there and it had Spider-Man on it. And it's kind of an old magazine, but it's a new Spider-Man, and I took that. So yeah, that's my day.